welcome Grizzlies fans to today's game between your Goffstown Grizzlies and the 7-7 Keene Blackbirds.
Keene Blackbirds, is that
Keene
right?
Blackbirds.
7-7. Goffstown is
3-8.
3-8.
3-8. Very productive week this week so far.
If we get a win today, we will have our first winning streak.
Our first winning streak. Hashtag winning streak.
Let's look forward to that.
That's right. Boys have been playing well. They started off Monday in Timberlane. 3.5 quarters of excellent effort. Sadly, down by 2 on the wrong side of the ledger.
3 minutes worth of unfortunate play, I guess you could say.
Yep, just stuff happens, unforced errors, but Timberlane capitalizing on those and coming away with that victory. But Wednesday in Bow in the stifling heat, the entire Goffstown bench get on the field, fresh legs, and took care of Bow in short order.
And that's good to hear and good to see. I missed that game, but always good to hear, to know that the backup that's coming in can handle the teams that are out there. So
they definitely could. It was a fast-paced, competitive game, and hopefully get a little streak here and sneak into the playoffs. But you got to take it one day at a time. So here you go. Your starting lineup: Bick at face-off X, Caleb long stick midi, Max Lajeunesse here in the near side wing. Defense: Charlie Keith playing close D.
Nice.
Tyler Riondo and Connor Chapdelaine, Devin Young, Eric Dubois, and Ben O'Brien as your offensive attack.
And for Keene, we got number 18, Martin Molesky as attack, Brendan LaPierre, and Manning Kirker, it looks like, Zach Jankowski, Spencer, looks like Hokanson, and Avery Houston. In goal, we got Ben Burdette, looks like Cam Berry, Tim Greenwood, and Luke Plumley.
Ah, it feels like I was just in the produce section there.
Shoosh.
Yeah, Berry, Plumley.
Could Berry get that out?
1-0 Joe.
Exactly.
All right. Tyler Rando on the ball there in the alley.
Who won that face-off, Kevin?
Unfortunately, bad guys got that one.
An untypical.
Yeah,
not typical.
Atypical.
Atypical.
There we go. Keene with the quick shot just wide, getting there for recovery behind the net. Rondo trying to force him out to the alley.
Good D by Rondo. Rondo's taking that D to a new level for himself after being in goal for 3 years.
Exactly. Our D on Wednesday, again, trying to help those that weren't there, and Joe, my colleague here. Midi D, long pole D, everybody closed out well, forced Bowen to making some bad passes, and a couple of goals we scored off those forced turnovers.
Well, looks like they're doing well here.
Yeah, good communication. Nice save by Finn Grant.
Very nice. And good feed out. Looks like we got some wheels.
Yeah, outlet out to Chappie. Max Lajeunesse cutting through the middle, getting that pass from Connor.
Nick Mason coming in for the switch.
Yeah, we got our touch ball with Eric Dubois down to Devin behind goal line extended.
Let's see what we can do here on offense. Like to see a quick goal here.
Yep.
So to set the pace.
With some great ball movement on Wednesday. See if they can continue that. And Nick with the fake pass dropping that. Fighting for that loose ball.
Yep, got the push.
Loose ball push. Stays white.
Got a great day for lacrosse here today, Kevin. High clouds and a little bit of sun, a little bit of wind too.
Perfect. It was, what, 81 in the car on the way in.
Sheesh.
We'll take that.
No complaints from me.
No. Devin Young with the ball, goal line extended, racing to X. Doing his little wheeling and dealing behind the net.
Nice feed.
Oh,
and
nice
a goal.
Shot.
Good goal. Max Lajeunesse on that one. Very nice.
Devin Young with the stutter step, gets the defenseman to commit. Hits Max Lajeunesse on the cutter.
Lulled them into watching him.
It does.
Max with the quick cut. That's what you need here, and it's all about good movement. Like I tell the kids when they're out being guarded, you see the back of the helmet. It's a great time to cut.
Exactly.
Max took advantage of that, and
at some point the other team's going to ball watch. You got to take advantage of that.
Yep.
1-0 Grizzlies. All right, Bick on the draw. Fitzy here near side. If I had to fathom a guess, I bet you see a lot of substitutions today again for the Grizzlies, trying to keep those legs fresh and wear down Keene.
Yeah, I would think anyway. It'd be good to see.
Right.
Nobody scooping here.
Nope.
Ball
Still a chance to
still
win that
open.
face-off.
There we go.
Max with the ground ball.
Uh-oh. Watch out for your other guy.
All right. Sends that ball back. Set up. Taking their time. Charlie Keith with the ball on their side. Yep.
Got to get it over.
There you go. Chuck going upfield.
Nice. Getting to get the touch.
Gets his touch.
Nice job.
Yep. No, looking.
Charlie's done a great job with that long stick.
Perfect. Peyton Bickford with the ball here. They're going to set up their offense. Bick going to come off, switch his sticks.
Now, last year, Charlie was a short stick midi, and this year he's gone defense long stick and
long stick.
Long stick midi as well.
Yeah. Playing everywhere. He's got them all over the field. Close D, long pole midi.
We're going to lose some of our great defense with Rondo graduating.
Devin Young with the ball in the alley. Back to Max up top. Goffstown being patient. Something they've done the last couple of games, taking their time, not rushing anything. Max one-on-one, takes the shot.
Wide.
Gonna stay with Goffstown. Eric Dubois with the quick restart.
Let's see what Eric can do.
Push that off to Devin in the far alley.
Bickford in the middle trying to disturb them on the crease.
Yep. Devin looking for that little stutter step, decides to go all the way through. Devin drawing two defenders. Nothing there, can't find that cutter. Nice. The Devin Young to Max Lajeunesse connection.
Ben Burdette can't seem to stop it.
I think that train's going off every 2 minutes.
Let's hope so.
I hope so. All aboard.
Let's hope that's the train ride we can all take to the station, the wind station.
That's right.
Still early. With 8 minutes left to go. Goffstown up 2-0.
Caleb Max on the wings. Vic, face-off X. Middle of our face-off circle's a little chewed up, huh?
Yeah, they're going side to side on this one.
Gonna alternate side to side.
Vic
with the clamp.
I was gonna say that was withholding. A little too long.
Keene with a good face-off guy. Just as quick as Vic.
Seems like they changed the face-off rule slightly again. Used to be a time you could sort of clamp it down and hold and sort of give yourself a quick look, but now you're timed.
All right, Keene with the ball behind Goffstown's net. Last time they were down here, nice save by Finn Grant. Going over to a quick clear. See if we can do something similar.
That's key too, Kev. The quick clear, getting the ball up fast.
Right.
Up to your attack.
Yeah, you weren't at the game on Wednesday, but you saw it against Timberlane how we locked off. We did the same thing against Bow, and causing a couple of illegal procedures, taking too much time to get upfield. So Keene trying to work that ball around the outside. Goffstown doing a good job on closing out. 11 with
Quick
that
spin,
coming up.
Oh, nice
save by Finn Grant.
Straight up. Uh-oh. Get that. Oh! Thanks to the post on that one. Shooter was Brendan Lapierre on that shot.
Yep. He's going to try and take you, and he's going to shoot.
Finn robbed him on that one.
Triple teamed right there. Charlie Keith
great
knocking
defense.
That ball down. Max Lajeunesse coming up with the ground ball.
Yeah, take that all day long.
That was a nice triple team. And O'Brien's ball. Fighting for it. Should be a push.
Yep.
Yeah, loose ball push. That's what you call the home field call right there.
That's like I said, I'll take that.
Yeah. It's a contact sport, boys.
That's a Goffstown referee, just so we know.
Yeah, Griffin Cook coming in. Nick Mason with the ball up top as Goffstown settles into their offense. And see them taking their time now. 2-goal lead.
Nick coming in hard.
Nick Mason drawing the second over to Ben O'Brien. Ben O'Brien looking for that pass. Nothing there. Bick going left. Dishes to Nick. Nick going right.
Ooh, nice shot. A little high.
Yep, keeper just getting a piece of that. Saw a lot of that on Wednesday where they'd dodge, they'd draw that second defender, and they'd hit that guy in the backside that we've been seeing all season long.
Yep.
They're starting to see him now. So, young team starting to mature.
That's what we were hoping to see.
Right. Nick Mason and Griffin Cook playing pass up top.
Got to get that ball up, boys.
Devin Young with the save and then taking the ball. Goal line extended. Keene playing a tight man-to-man.
I think with the night cut, but Devin missing.
Keene behind the net. Gonna say, I don't think Keene's gonna give Bick too much room there.
No.
They're playing him off ball behind the net. Bick behind the net. Oh,
that's
gets
the look
Devin
we're
Young.
looking for.
Oh.
From here, look how he's trickling in.
Yeah, I think that hit a defender last second. Nick Mason with the ball in their alley. Gets that ball up to Griffin Cook.
We definitely got to get our passes up.
Just heard Coach yell, don't get complacent, boys. That's what he wants. He wants crisp passes up by the head.
You know, in this game, you got to stay on top the whole time.
Yep.
Just because you're up 2, even if you're up 10.
Yep.
This game changes fast.
Nick Mason wheeling and dealing. There you go. Taking that ball invert from behind the net. Drew the defender. Goal. 3-0 Goffstown.
Ben Burdette, goalie for Keene. What's he gonna do here?
I don't know.
Defense looks like they're doing their job, but he's just missing them.
I don't know. How about, is it bad of me to say I like the job he's doing now? 3 goals on 5 shots?
Works for me.
Yes, we are a biased announcing crew.
We're here for Goffstown.
That's right.
Maybe when we take the camera to where? Oh, is it here tomorrow?
It's here tomorrow.
It's a home game tomorrow.
1 o'clock on Saturday.
And we'll even be able to operate the camera.
That's right. Fitzy near side LSM. Cookie on the far side. Picked on the face-off X. Drawing it back to Cook. Fighting for that ground ball. It's got to come up white. And
it is.
Doesn't.
No.
Black comes up with the ball. Chappie popping up.
Ooh, not quite the shot I think he was thinking he was going to get.
Offhand, downward shot picked up quickly by Rondo.
That was Luke.
Out to Bickford.
Luke Plumley with that shot.
Plumley.
Back to the grocery store.
Yep. Very good, Joe. Very good. Doesn't count if I'm using one of yours, right?
Touche. 1-1. It was timely, though. Very nice.
Matt Fleming in the game now. The ball up top.
Alex McCarthy coming in for Peyton Bickford.
There we go. Ben O'Brien up top. Alex McCarthy cutting through the middle. Eric Dubois at X. Now with the ball.
See what the boys can do here. I think they should keep on the roll. Nice move by Eric.
Oh, nice. Dubois taking that from X, just taking his defender going right around.
See, I think what they were waiting for there, I think they were waiting for the, they were looking for that cut. Yep. Keene was expecting the guy to cut for the quick pass. And
4-0 Goffstown. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Keene with the timeout after that 4th goal. As a coach, I was always complacent, or tried to drill into my players' heads. Don't get complacent when you play a team. If you look at the standings, don't play the team that's on paper. Play the team that's on the field.
Right.
You play a team that may have a record that looks pretty appetizing, that you're going to take for an easy win.
That's always happened to us when I was coaching one of the U11 or U13 teams we played. As a matter of fact, it happened to be Keene. Yep. They were 1-7 and we were 7-0. So we had one more game and we went in thinking that this was going to be one of our easiest games. And Keene had nothing to lose, right?
Exactly.
And everything to win, and they won that game.
Well, and that's what your Grizzlies have right now in this season. Nothing to lose. They got to win out.
There we go.
So they're taking it to them early in the game. So let's see if they can keep that foot on the throttle, so to speak.
And to looks like we got a stick issue. No, maybe not.
Pretty close. He didn't throw the flags. I don't think there was a violation, but they did check sticks at that timeout.
Playoffs.
Hopes.
Playoffs. Are there hopes for Goffstown in the playoffs?
There are hopes. Got to win next 3 games for sure. Well, actually 3 out of your next 5. Bickford with the quick clamp and go.
So we got to win and need some help too, I suppose.
Yeah,
right?
3 would get you into one of those scenarios where you'd be in a tiebreaker situation.
Yep.
So you probably need some help. If you can win 4 out of 5, you probably get yourself into a position. But as you'll hear anybody, take it 1 game at a time. Yep. Beat the opponent you're playing right now.
Right now we're doing a great job against Keene, 4-0 in the first.
Quick recovery by Goffstown on defense.
Ball knocked out. Nice defense by Connor, looks like.
Yeah, Fitzy with the nice knockdown. what I'm liking right now, Goffstown D. They haven't been playing a lot of D so far today. Hopefully they don't, but their recoveries are quick.
I just saw Charlie Keith recover onto the guy that was left open. That was fast and, you know,
they're closing out
very
quick.
deliberate.
They're closing out quick, and their recos are just as quick, which is nice.
Yep.
That allows you to be aggressive on the ball, and for some reason you don't get it, just fall back real quick. All right, Rondo fighting that X for that. Charlie Keith with the coma.
Quick shot.
Yeah. Charlie Keith with that quick slide across the crease. A coma slide, right?
That's right, exactly. That shot was from Avery Houston, number 10.
Houston, we have liftoff.
Exactly.
Double by Goffstown. Cookie now on the ball. Over to the alley. Rondo playing some D, knocking on his hands.
Avery Houston with the ball for
forcing
Keene.
him right, then left, back to right. Staying on his hips.
That was Martin Molesky. Excuse me, Martin Molesky with the ball.
Yeah. All right, ball down at X. Chappie's going to stay all over him.
Pass over to Zach.
Harass those hands. There you go. Nice lift. Over to number 11 in the alley. Back up top. Fitzy on the ball. Yep. Nice slide by Cook.
Oh, got him with the trip. Stick a little too low, I think, on that one.
Yep.
Well, let's see what Goffstown can do. First man up of the day. Hopefully the last, but
yeah. Penalty on Connor Fitzpatrick. Push with possession. 30 seconds. Goffstown's man down unit. Chappie, Rondo, Charlie Keith, and Caleb with Bick in the middle. I'd see him probably play just the regular box and one. Don't face guard anybody right now, right?
yeah, I don't think so. There hasn't been enough ball movement or action from Keene to be worried about that.
11 looks to be a shooter, but I wouldn't be too concerned about kind of keeping him off right now with the man-up situation.
11, I think, he's been the shooter from this side anyways. He was definitely aggressive attacking the net, so I'm assuming he's a shooter.
Right.
Him and number 7, Zach Jankowski.
Different section of the grocery store.
Exactly.
All right, Keene working that ball around, trying to get Goffstown out of position. Goffstown doing well, communicating, rotating. Keene still moving that ball all the way around with the cutter. Goffstown maintaining their box.
Great ball movement. Nice save.
Nice save by Finn. Rondo with a quick slide. Nice penalty kill. Caleb with the ground ball moving upfield.
And some wheels.
And we're even.
Yep,
Maddie Fleming cutting in. Talk about wheels. Maddie Fleming. He's got to go 0 to 40 in like half a second.
Exactly. I used to run like that. No, I didn't.
Downhill on your side in a garbage can?
If I ran like that downhill, I would just roll faster. It wouldn't be a pretty sight.
Luckily they weren't camcorders back then.
You aren't kidding.
We'd have videotape of that. All right.
I could be a rich man because of that.
Yeah, turnover by Goffstown.
Ooh, it looks like a goal.
Keene with the clear.
Wow, ooh, nice catch.
Well,
wide open. Nice
Keene with
save.
the numbers. Nice save by Finn Grant. Point blank.
I like those shots. Yeah. I'll take those.
Yeah, Finn seeing the ball well early. 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
So we're out of penalty, and we were full on. Good defense by Keene on that one.
Yeah.
There's number 10, Avery Houston, up against Bickford.
Yeah. Goffstown looking to make a quick substitution. Bick off, Alex McCarthy on. 25 seconds left. Ben O'Brien with the ball, circling behind the net, looking for a cutter.
Keene with that big reach.
Yeah, he had Devin Young cutting through. Snared out of the air. Keene with 15 seconds. Watch for a Gilly.
Going for the Gilly. Intercepted.
Oh, intercepted Charlie Keith. Looks like we're a football game here. Chuck with the quick.
Oh! That was a good look right there, and it was right on, too.
Chuck with the nice pass to Ben O'Brien. Deflected last second.
Looked like it deflected off a Keene stick, but giving the ball to Goffstown. Yeah, giving the ball right to Keene.
I don't know if he's calling that a shot.
Only a little catch there.
There you go. I like how you saw Chappie and Finn on that last play there as time's winding down. Not being complacent, going after that ball, because you wouldn't want a ball to go in there with short time on the clock. So after one, Goffstown 4, Keene nothing.
I like that score. Looks like they're doing their stick check.
Yep.
Hopefully they hopefully both sides are playing with legal sticks. But that does happen over time when a stick tends to get worn, the ball sits lower, head gets tighter.
Yep. See that a lot too during the wet weather games. that pocket just tends to sag.
Depending on the mesh you got in there, for sure.
Yep.
The some of the mesh now, it's all wax and it's pre-shrunk and tight.
That's the good stuff trying to string, though. Ooh, it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, good first quarter. Goffstown patient on offense, making that extra pass, hitting the cutters when they needed to.
Good looks too. They're
Yeah.
they're looking for that now. You know, they're moving unlike they had been in the past, where just a lot of that outside standing around stuff, waiting for somebody else to do something.
Off-ball movement's been very good the last couple weeks. So.
Yep.
No, that'll be key if they want to continue with this early success.
Keene with no answers to the 4 goals by Goffstown.
No, that's what we like. The unanswerable question on the exam.
So 2 stick checks and both come up good.
Everybody's good. We're playing legal. Here we go. Second quarter starts. I bet we continue to see Coach Lewis doing quick on the substitutions, keeping fresh legs out there.
You know, I think you have to, and we've talked about this before in previous games. If you have a line out there that's out there for a long time, and then you try to stick somebody else in there, you got cold legs from the side, especially with the weather that we've had. Cold legs coming in against warm legs just doesn't work. You don't have the movement. You don't have the movement at all.
All right, Bick on the face-off. Max Lajeunesse on their side. Caleb on the far side. Bick 1 for 4 in the first quarter on draws. I don't think I've ever said that in my life.
I know, right? Oh, he lost that one too. Unusual here today.
Oh.
To see Peyton missing some of the. Ooh, that was close.
Keene LSM tiptoeing the line there, being harassed by Goffstown. I don't know. From here, I think you got one of those stray spray-painted strands of grass.
Nice grab by Peyton.
Bick leaping in front of that pass. Jumping the passing lane.
Ooh.
Getting the ball. Eric Dubois rushing to get there. There you go. Picks it up.
Nice
He's going to have to get that touch. Gets the touch. Gets it out to Nick Mason.
Set back up. That was a good hustle by Bickford. Make that reach.
That was. I know on good authority these fields were mowed on Wednesday, so.
Not looking too bad.
Nope.
A little chewed up here and there.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get for early season of bad weather, right? You're still playing the games on the field.
Exactly.
No. All right, Bick with the ball up in the middle up top. Asking for somebody to set a pick. Ball, Nick Mason gets it over to Dubois. Gets Devin Young cutting across. Ooh, mom goal.
Hitting the backside of the net. Bad pass by Keene. We'll take it.
Eric Dubois with the quick recovery. We're going to do a quick restart.
I thought he was calling that Keene's ball.
He was pointing Keene's way, Colin White. Well, he is a ref.
We might have to we might have to talk to him.
That's right.
You know, we're trying to commentate off of what he's showing us.
That's not helping.
That's not helping at all.
Bick to Ben O'Brien, over to Devin Young behind the net. He's looking for the pass.
Just so we're clear, I don't make mistakes, Kev.
Nope, well, you're perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 2-1, Kev.
Nick with the rip. Oh, out front.
Nick
Ball
Mason.
down.
Nice save. Off the low, Nick Mason shot.
Nice hustle in there. Look at, nice hustle by Goffstown.
White
for sure.
fight for the ground ball. 4 guys in there. It's got to come up White.
Kicked out to the Blackbirds.
Keene's pull comes up with that. They're quick on the restart. And they're clear, getting that ball upfield.
Everybody hustling back.
Yeah, Goffstown hustling back into the box. Charlie Keith deflecting that ball down.
Ooh, nice play.
Chappie deflecting that one.
Number 11. Somebody's got to watch him. I think that's I haven't seen him shoot a good shot yet, but he looks like he's got some size and some great stick handling.
Great anticipation early on by Goffstown's defense. They seem to be either jumping the passing lane or getting the sticks in the passing lane, knocking those passes down.
Definitely keeping an eye on where their guy is.
Yep. Chappie playing the guy's hands.
A little clumped up in the middle there.
Keene with the shot wide.
Goalie ball.
Finn Grant getting back there. Goffstown ball.
So with nobody in the X position where the Blackbirds weren't there, ball goes on the shot, goes by quickly. Finn gets the ball because he is the closest.
Yep. Bick on the clear over to Finn Grant, switching fields. Gets it up to Charlie Keith. He's looking to draw somebody here. Looking to draw. He's going to push it upfield now. Still pushing. It's in the alley. He gets that touch.
Oh. It's a pretty big tree to be running through those woods right there.
Once he gets that third man, should find that short stick to get it off. All right, Keene with that ground ball gets it up.
Unless you got that long run opening. Oh, thought that was intercepted by Charlie. Shoo.
Ooh, just wide.
We'll take that.
All right, Goffstown needs to get in position here. Everybody get a number. Who's got new? 28 coming in for Keene. Picked up by Bigford. Rondo on the ball.
Looks like Keene might have made a couple adjustments here. No,
Yeah.
not on that pass. Not reflecting there, but.
No, bad pass. Sun in his eyes, turns it over. Goffstown ball. Charlie Keith with the ball with the restart. Gets it over to Bick. Goffstown going right to left on your screens.
Oh, yeah. That was
Telegraph
kind of
that pass.
a little bit lazy on that one.
Turned right back over. Turnover from Goffstown. Quick turnover by Keene. Goffstown running upfield here on their clear. Bick with the ball gets.
Oh, again, that's
the
what's
second
up there.
time almost intercepted with this pass to Nick Mason. All right. Bick taking that ball. Gets it over to Devin Young in the alley.
Seems like we've seen a lot of that defensive ball catch lately.
Yeah. Both teams anticipating well today.
Yes.
All right. Ben O'Brien with the ball near side. Gets that up to Nick Mason. Keene looks like they're playing some sort of zone defense right now. Not extending out too far. Packing it in.
Getting the defense change down here. Charlie's coming out.
Yep.
Being checked out from being checked out by Beth. I didn't see him get hit, but
No. I would say when he probably went through, cut through the middle there when that fourth guy came in. I'm sure there was some sort of contact. Goffstown with the ride. Pushed by Max Lajeunesse. That's a payback call for the earlier penalty that Keene got.
yeah, I'm sorry. I was checking out Charlie Keith here. Beth checking him out. Looks like he's got some, I don't know if heat issues or if he got hit but he's taking a seat on this one.
Max Lajeunesse with the 30-second push penalty. Second time Goffstown's man down unit out.
We did well on that first one, so
Yeah.
let's hope we can do, or let's plan on doing, but the same.
Chappie and Caleb up top. Bick in the middle, and Rondo and Fitzy near the goal here. Box and one. That last time, Keene just intent on just passing that ball around. No cutters. Let's see what they do this time. Starting off by wheeling that ball around.
They had some good ball movement.
Yeah, keeping a little hotter this time. They were a little more deliberate last time. Yep, trying to draw the defender. No shot. Again, Goffstown doing a good job. Quickly closing out.
That's what you wanted.
Yep. Unforced turnover. Caleb
Gordon again.
He's almost automatic with that reach.
Yes.
Anything on the ground, if he's within a stick's length, yeah, I would say Caleb. I'd bet the house on that.
You know,
Your house.
I appreciate that. You know what I like about Caleb is that he is he scoops through the ball. There isn't a come in where he slashes in on someone's stick. He just concentrates on scooping through the ball, and when you do that, you get it.
Nice defense by Chappie there, knocking down that cutter.
Got a hold on Goffstown.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold with possession. Nothing too serious.
No penalty.
Nope, that was a nice slide by Chappie. Knocked that ball down. We'll take the incidental hold, so it's a restart and we can regain our composure and mark up. All right, even strength now. Keene with the ball up top. Still trying to rotate that ball around.
Ooh, the defense
Fitzy with
is
the
doing
trail check.
fantastic
Nice.
today.
Yeah. Fitzy with the trail check, gets the dribbler over to Finn Grant. Now we're in a clear.
With 6 minutes to go, we are still 4-0 right now. Grizzlies up.
Your Goffstown Grizzlies. Bick with the ball, far side. Trotting in for the touch. Maddie Fleming coming in.
Boy, look at that. Wide open he was coming in. Nobody's still looking at him. Nobody even knows he's there.
I was going to say, that defense, Keene's got to be playing his own because they're all ball watching right now.
Yeah, well, I saw all the back of every Keene player's head.
Yeah.
Looks like we got too many players on the field.
Too many men on the field. Josh trying to sneak in one more substitution. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Just change of possession.
Maddie Fleming wanted to get some extra time in.
Yep.
Little confusion there on the getting a pole in, but nobody's noticed it.
Yeah. Short on poles right now. Yeah, usually when you transition to defense, you try and get a short stick off and get that fourth long pull out to help you on the defensive side. Longer reach, be able to snatch those ground balls, get the balls out of the air. All right, Rondo working hard behind the net. Staying tight on his hands. Yep, not allowing him to roll left. Nice.
Doing a great job on defense today.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
It was a good look, good thought, but
yeah, Rondo staying on his hips, not giving him any free space to make a good pass. So
I think this would be a good time to get Bickford
yeah.
a little breather here.
Yeah. Being the father of a defensive player and a goalie, I'm always looking for those defensive efforts. So Cookie gets the cut with the ball, gets it over to Ben O'Brien up top, working it back to Max. Nick Mason coming in now.
So now this should work. We got 6 players.
All right, 6-on-6. Here we go. Yep, Keene trying to pack that middle in a little bit. Again, not extending out too far. I think they're content in just letting us work that ball around the outside.
Just going to almost watch, I think.
Yep.
Not going to make the effort.
Nope. All right, Goffstown playing a little pass. No cutters yet. Nick Mason, the ball.
Good defense there.
Yep.
Horrible passing right now.
Sadly, the good thing about Keene playing that pack it in zone is if we do make a bad pass like that, they're not too tight to us that we should be able to recover it pretty quickly. Eric Dubois with the shot from up top.
That one's for the woods.
Yeah, sails over the net. If you get to the Grizzly Den this weekend, you probably can find that one out back.
That's right. He was going for a field goal.
Ah, there you go. All right, and Eric Dubois again with the ball up top. Over to Devin. Oh. Yep. Eric Dubois called for interference on that one. I think that was incidental. I think he was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, I don't think that he was, it
wasn't intentional.
Interference would be almost like a moving pick, in other words.
Right.
Oh, got a penalty on that one. Kind of hard to drive down through 3 players.
Right. Yeah, penalty on Max Lajeunesse.
So we got 3 penalties today so far.
3 penalties so far. Keene's man up 0 for 2. Let's make it 0 for 3. Got a man down unit of Caleb, Chappie, Fitzy, and Rondo with Bick in the middle. Again, I probably see him just stay in that box and 1. Quick rotations. Be content with Keene just rotating that ball around.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
Practice their throwing.
The sun beating down now on the crow's nest feels pretty good.
It's warming up our metal ceiling here, our metal roof. Tin roof rusted, right?
That's right, tin roof.
Oh, boy. And we are singing.
That's right. Little B-52s for you.
That's Kevin's karaoke.
That's right. Only on Fridays. All right, Keene's still working that ball around here near side. Goffstown doing a good job rotating around, getting the sticks up. Keene trying to get that skip pass. They literally skipped it. Instead of skipping it across the field, they skipped it on the field.
Chappie with great defense, very aggressive, which is what you need.
Yeah, got to be short time left on that penalty. Man down unit doing a great job.
3 minutes left in the quarter.
Yep. Keene just passing that ball around.
It's got to be 30 seconds by now, I would imagine. That was a 30-second penalty.
I think a minute.
1
minute, yeah. Call him for the slash. Yep. Nope. Yep. Goffstown content with letting them kill their own penalty there.
We'll take it.
Yep. Knocked down by Bick in the middle. And Goffstown even strength now.
Look at that.
3-on-1. That's going to come up white. Little hockey stick handling right there by Tyler Rando.
Oh, that's got to be a push. Yep. We'll take that.
Push for possession. Goffstown ball.
And go quick. Quick exchange.
Yep.
Nick Mason coming in. Right back down.
On that man down just a few minutes ago, Goffstown sticks up in the air, forcing Keene not to just hit their adjacent pass, but trying to skip it over and cause a couple of those unforced turnovers, which is nice.
Yeah, but definitely you can see that the practice is coming into play there. They've been working on that, making sure everybody's doing their job, sticks up, being aggressive.
Goffstown with some good ball movement. I think Nick has a hole in the bottom of his stick. That's the 3rd or 4th time I've seen that today.
He must have a hook, too, because he's been thrown at the ground a little bit. Ooh. That one almost came up to us.
Yeah, Nick Mason with the shot off the crossbar over the Keene bench. Another one for you to find this weekend on the Easter egg hunt.
You know?
Yeah,
there's probably a bunch out there, but the amount of ticks that are out there, too, I'd rather not.
Not worth it.
No.
All right, Bick with the ball. Gets that over to Eric Dubois. Back to Bick with the quick shot.
High over the net. Well, maybe not so high, but still over the net.
No one behind the net for Goffstown. It's going to turn over to Keene. Keene on there clear. Goffstown not locking off. Probably in a easy ride here. Sinking back into the box. Bad pass by Keene through the middle. Rondo had the ball. Quickly harassed by Finn and Vic.
And over behind the back, kind of an over-the-shoulder shot. Went over the net, fortunately, in that one.
All right. To me, that looked more like a pass. Maybe that's the home field ref would have called that a pass.
I would have called it a pass.
Anyhow, Keene with the ball far side up top. Max Lajeunesse playing defense, trying to force him right.
Nice D right there.
There you go, forcing him to the outside. Under a minute left in the half. 4-0 Goffstown.
Another bad pass.
Keene making some bad decisions early in this game. You know, not looking for those adjacent passes. I think they're quick to just get rid of the ball.
Yeah, it seems that, you know, they've got some good ball movement, and then they just an errant pass going kind of wild. Yeah. Somebody else has got a hole in their basket, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Rondo playing defense under 30 here. Ball behind the net. There you go.
Nice, Steve.
Right
That's
through
what
the
you're
middle.
Looking for.
Yep.
Bickford with the ball.
Bick there.
Coming up the side.
Bick, one of those few two-way players. Offense, defense, man up, man down. I think he even brings the water to the field before the game.
Really?
Yep.
Nice cut. Eric.
Ooh. Nice pass. Lajeunesse to Dubois right on the doorstep.
Went right into the goalie's basket.
Yeah, 1 second left. Gilly over to Finn.
And that's our half.
Over. At halftime, Goffstown 4, Joe's Keene Blackbird 0.
Exactly. I know the black shirt on. So. You got the black shirt.
I got the black shirt. Oh.
So Kevin's Keene Blackbird 0.
All right, welcome back for the second half. Third quarter action about to begin. Your Goffstown Grizzlies 4, Keene Blackbird 0. Good first half, huh, Joe?
Good first half. Good first period. Second period was a little bit slow, I think, for both teams. A lot of ball drops, a lot of, good ball movement in some situations, but kind of back and forth. Nobody doing anything, really.
Peyton Bickford with the quick draw procedure. Bick, 1 for 6 on faceoffs.
Usually that number's 6-1, isn't it?
Yeah. Last couple games, been watching the box scores, and he's been 20 for 25, 19 for 23.
Eesh. Hard to beat that.
Nope. All right, Keene with the ball, down behind goal line, extended, being harassed by Rondo and Chappie. That's going to be a Goffstown ball.
Goffstown coming back down with, coming right back out with quick defense.
Chappie with the ball, tries to switch fields, just misses Chuck. Keene's going to take the ball. 11's going to have the quick restart after he digs it out of somebody's bag here on the sidelines.
I would have gone goalie with that one myself.
Yep.
But then again, that's why I don't play defense.
No, from up here it looked good, but down on field level, that stick was probably in the passing alley. For sure. Oh, the first for sure of the game.
I think I got a second one.
All right, Keene rotating that ball around. Charlie playing some loose D right there. Sticks up. Good job at deflections there. Oh, Charlie with the quick switch, making sure his stick's on that right side. Trail check.
Low pass inside.
Ooh, just wide.
Quick shot. Picked up by the Keene in the back. Going hot. Nice interception right there by Bickford.
Bicky anticipating that pass. Cuts it off, driving upfield. Goffstown going left to right.
Being harassed.
Yeah. He gets his touch. He's going to pull it out. Nick Mason coming in. Ball to Ben O'Brien in the alley.
There we go.
We have our apprentice cameraman, David Dubois, up here in the crow's nest, getting ready for tomorrow's action.
Learning how to run the camera. Yeah. We can't make up excuses for him, so
nope.
It is going to be what it is.
No, Sarah's going to be at a canoe contest tomorrow, right? So she's teaching David how to run the camera so Joe and I can stay focused on the game.
That's right. She'll stay afloat, and David will keep us afloat here.
All right. Whoa.
All right, little canoe joke there.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll stay afloat, Sarah.
All right, Nick Mason with the pass from Bick just wide. All right,
quick shot with Ben O'Brien in the back.
Ben O'Brien's going to have the quick restart here.
Goffstown with the ball back.
10 minutes left in the third. Max Lajeunesse up top.
Boy, looks like Keene's really packed it in tight there.
Yeah, they switched from that man early in the first quarter to this zone, and we haven't scored since probably the 3-minute mark of the first.
At least.
Yeah. I mean,
they're talking more to each other, but
right. I mean, the good part about them being in that packed zone is our outside passing. We're keeping it hot, wheeling it around. I mean, we drop a pass, they're not able to close out and get the ground ball. The bad part is our cutters are having more time trying to get through the jungle. All right, Goffstown with the turnover.
A wielding pass there by Keene, and they came up with it.
Yep. Charlie on his hands.
Charlie with the good defense, follow him in.
Yep.
Staying strong.
Cut through the middle.
Shot wide.
Yeah, Keene settling for those shots from about 30 yards out. We'll take it.
You know, looks like he had another 10 feet to go before he was even going to be interrupted on that shot.
Yeah, but I think he heard the Goffstown player yelling slide, and sometimes, in the back of your head, you don't want to get hit. Get rid of that ball quicker. Max Lajeunesse, some stingy D right there. Chappie closing out.
Quick bounce shot.
Yep.
Charlie Keith with the catch.
Charlie Keith coming up with that. Little razzle-dazzle. Gets the ball to Rondo behind the net.
Nice catch on the low pass.
Gets it over to Finn. Okay, here we go. Let's set up our Claire. All right, Finn walking the ball. Keene doing a little better now on their ride. Oh, catches a cutting Rondo.
Finn looking really strong today.
Yeah.
In goal and on the pass.
Yeah, Finn seeing the ball really well early. All right.
Here we go.
Goffstown got their touch. Ball's up top. Max Lajeunesse over to Griffin Cook near side. And
who's that pass
out of bounds. Out of bounds by Griff to the pass to Ben O'Brien.
He's got to check his head too. That's like the third or fourth that he's had an errant pass. Errant. I'm using your word now.
Errant. You like that, huh? That's a word wealth word.
Get out our dictionary, folks.
Like my 10th grade teacher way back. All right, Goffstown locking down a little better. Early on, they were kind of lazy rides, right? Easy rides.
Ooh, somebody got to stop him. We've got some wheels here on the number two.
Going coast to coast.
Defense coming in hard. And nice shot, but
bounces off the hip check by Charlie, shoots it wide. Keene with the ball at X. Trying to work their magic against Rondo. Rondo staying on his hands, forcing him to the outside. Ooh. 24 with the bounce pass.
That was
goal by Keene.
I think that was just might have been one of those sun shots.
Yep.
I know Finn watched it coming in, but
it looked like he reached over the defender, just dropped it down right edge of the crease, bounced over Finn's
goal
shoulder.
By 24 Manning Kirker on that one.
All right, 4-1 Goffstown. 7:55 left in the third.
Blackbird goal scored by number 24, Manning Kirker.
Manning Kirker, just like I said.
There you go. You heard that a couple seconds after Joe.
That's right. Catch up, Steve.
All right, Bick on the draw. Griffin Cook and Caleb Gorton on your wings. Keene with 2 poles on the face-off, trying to help out, trying to negate the Bick effect.
Oh, well, Bickford's going back wide.
Bick wins the draw, draws it back to Griff. Griff comes up with the ground ball. Bick with the win. All right, Cookie getting his touch. Gets it out to the alley. All right, Devin going to take that ball behind the net. All right, Nick Mason coming in for Goffstown.
We're leveling them out. Looks like they're coming out a little bit. Not a good shot there. So
Bick and Mason switching.
Good job to pull it out.
Working that ball around. Oop. I don't know if that was a fake that went bad or a shot that looked like a fake. It faked everybody.
We'll call it the fakie.
The fakie. All right, Ben comes up the ground ball over to Devin Young at X. Devin going to wheel it up to Griff on the side. Bick up top. Plenty of room. Shoots.
Shoots and
the goal. That was some good rotation there. Ball movement.
Looks like Keene just left Bickford wide open on the top for the quick rip. We'll take it.
Yeah, I think everybody touched the ball there. You got O'Brien over to Devin, over to Griff, to Bick up top for the goal. Now you got a chance to make it and take it, right?
Exactly.
Get the goal, win the faceoff, take possession again.
And it's all about ball movement. The faster you move that ball, the more open somebody's going to be as it comes back around.
Devin Young with his 3rd assist of the game. All right, Keene going back to a shorty and a LSM on the draw. We got Griffin and Fitzy on the wings. Bick taking the draw for us. Got to come up White.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Take that one.
Bick with the win.
Oh, no possession yet. Possession.
Yep. DuBois with the ball in the alley.
There we go.
DuBois
Keene
wheeling
ball
and
way
dealing. Yeah.
Way
Double
out
team
this
now.
time.
Gets that ball to Griff. Griff can't hold on. Cuts through, draws the defender, gets it to Bick up top. All right. Goffstown in yellow, trying to get Connor Donovan on. Devin Young coming off. I think Connor's first looks of the day, right?
Definitely first looks of the day.
Yep.
Seems like they the first quarter they did a lot of switch outs. Not a lot of switch outs in the second quarter and this third so far. And,
Right. Nice pass.
Perhaps that might have been the key.
Ooh, nice save by the goalie. Nice pass from Bick to cutting Nick Mason. Goalie read that one right. He went down fast. Goffstown on a hard ride. DuBois on 2. DuBois and Mason doubling. Forcing the bad pass.
Oh.
Charlie Keith come up
Charlie
that ground ball.
trying to come up with it.
Oh,
Nice defense right there.
Char-
Defense check.
Yeah, Charlie and Caleb harassing.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, Keene just getting that touch as
There
the
we
ball
go.
goes.
Charlie's got it now.
Yeah. Chuck with the ground ball. He's going. Draws that defender. Drops his shoulder.
Shoulder drop, I think.
That's what it was. He called him for the shoulder drop. I think the ref heard me on that one.
Yeah,
If I
stop talking
if I
so
kept
loud.
my mouth shut, Goffstown would still be driving through.
Charlie thought he was playing football. It's not the fall.
No.
Charlie also, from what I understand, is a fantastic football player.
That's been a point of emphasis the last couple of years, right? The contact, stay away from the head, don't
Yes.
drop the shoulder, keep the sticks away from the head.
That's the way it should be.
Yep. Make it a skilled game. All right, Chappie all over the Keene defender, force him to make that pass up top. Yeah, Nick Mason playing some good D. Losing his stick in the process. Nice recovery. Caleb Gorton with the quick slide, knocking that ball down.
Ball down. See what Caleb.
Ooh, as the parent and the fan, I wanted to yell where the ball was, but I didn't.
I would yell ball down, but I'd blow your eardrum out,
You
right?
would. Yeah, you did that when we were singing the national anthem, Joe.
I try to do my best.
All right, Keene ball just high. Keene's going to come up with the recovery. All right, 11 with the restart. Getting a geography lesson being here on the Keene sideline. They started with Syracuse, now they're in Oregon.
They're going all over the place with this.
They are. Going east to west, I think.
East to west.
Yeah, we might be Oahu next. Keene driving through the middle, pass behind, goal line extended. Rondo right there in his hands.
Our Goffstown defense coming up
Yep.
strong again.
Yeah, quick on the closeouts, even quicker on the recos.
Keene's trying all different geography and
Yeah.
can't seem to get
Nope.
the ball where they wanted to.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, takes him
Nice
around
save.
cage. Finn gets a piece of that one. Ball going out of bounds. It's got to be Charlie Keith. Ooh. I don't know.
I guess if it rolled out off of Finn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it goes off of. On
Really?
a shot, whoever's closest. It can deflect off a couple of people.
Okay.
I think it was a black player's shoelace. Keene's shoelace.
Disregard my statement then.
Yep.
Finn with a nice save.
Finn seeing the ball great this afternoon. Nice save. Quick pass over to Chappie.
Out of bounds.
Little too quick. Didn't give Chappie a chance to fully turn around and see the ball.
The sun does play a part
Yep.
in seeing that ball
Yeah.
clearly. And a
Keene-
bad pass by Keene.
Keene with the restart, giving the ball right back to us. So it's just like it never happened.
Exactly. we can cut that out of the tape, and it'll just be this little blip where you wouldn't even see that. So.
I asked about editing. They said they can't edit anything out.
Oh.
Oh, no, he said they don't want to.
I thought they said they could bleep us out. Whatever that word is.
All right, another turnover. A little sloppy play here by both teams.
Number
Middle
5.
of the quarter. Keene with the
Shot.
ball just wide. It's going to go White. There you go. Finn with the quick. He's seeing that ball well, knows it was going wide, quickly gets behind the net, gets the ball. Bick's going to take that ball for Goffstown. You want to get that ball in a short stick's hand quickly. He's going to run it upfield until somebody comes off on him. Even that, he's going to draw it too, and he'll still.
Over the top. Nice.
Yeah, nice little pass to Chappie. We want to see the Chappie cannon.
The Chappie cannon.
But we haven't seen the Chappie cannon yet. Oh,
I thought it was coming right there. I thought it was going to be a fake.
we've been asking for it. Even at the away games, we've been asking for the Chappie cannon.
In case you folks don't understand, the Chappie cannon, I wouldn't want to be the recipient or the goalie for
I
that
wouldn't
one.
want to be on that end of that. Though we will have to check with GTV to see if they have the graphics when he does let go of that shot. If we can add some like flames, some afterburner flames.
Some flames, or like the old Batman thing with the pow and the zowie and
wham! Nick Mason cutting through the middle there with the zowie. Gets the ball over to Bick up top. Our substitute cameraman up here just shaking his head saying, I got to deal with this tomorrow.
Exactly. Will he be able to? Will he be able to control himself, contain himself?
Right. Tune in tomorrow. Peyton Bickford with the shot just wide.
Nice
Connor Donovan coming up with that ground ball. Nice hustle.
Nice throw.
Right.
Good
pass to
pull
Fleming.
down.
Fleming pulling a Superman to stay with our cartoon theme.
Exactly.
Yeah,
nice.
Gets the ball over to Nick Mason.
2-1.
Yep.
Jeez. So with about 2 minutes left in this quarter, we got a score 5-1. Nice save.
Yeah.
It was going high, but I guess a good catch, I should
Yeah,
say.
goalie snagged that one out of the air just high. Yep, bad pass. Defender not totally set to get that. And turnover, we'll take it. Goffstown ball. Nick Mason with the ball over to Bickford. All right, here we go. Our 10-second clock starts. He's going to get the touch himself. Ben O'Brien's going to switch.
There we go. Looks like Keene's trying to move the ball fast upfield, but
yeah, well, short on time, right? Under 2 minutes, down
pass
by
is going a
4.
little crazy.
Oh, nice. That first goal of the year for Matty Fleming?
I believe so.
Yeah, nice pass there. Bickford, I don't know how he held on to that ball. He was on his knees, on his back, looked like a turtle out of water. Came up with the ball, stayed in his pocket. Somehow the ball ended up in Matty Fleming's stick, and then all that matters ended up back of the net, right?
The old look what I got.
That's right. My wife says I'm filled with useless trivia, but I use it here. So
my wife just says I'm useless. I don't know what she means by that, but trivia or not.
Boom.
So we got Alex McCarthy out
McCarthy
of the X.
taking the draw. Matty Fleming with the goal. 6-1 Goffstown.
Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, Fitzy near side. Max Lajeunesse on the far side. Alex McCarthy working
it
hard.
Oh,
number
dug
8.
it out.
Dug it out.
Right to
Keene
the other
comes
guy.
up with it, though.
So again, Chappie with that strong defense.
All right,
Max
Keene.
Lajeunesse out there on the ball. Alex McCarthy against number 7. Oh, lost him on the defense. Shot.
Yeah.
Hard one to take right
Yep. Got through that first layer of defense, had some time before that slide, gets that ball off just past Finn. 6-2, Keene with the goal.
Young player, McCarthy, sophomore. Got to learn to slide.
Bick coming out now for the draw. Staying with Max Lajeunesse on the far side, Caleb coming on near side. Keene countering with 2 poles. Seeing if they're able to get that ground ball.
Going to switch it up here. We seem to be staying 4 goals ahead, which is I like that.
Yeah. Speaking of face-offs, looking down on the Goffstown sideline, right? Alumni are starting to come back. You got the old Fogo, Christian Marquis on the sideline.
Oh, nice.
Back in the clamp and go days, he used to be a speed demon. Bick winning the draw, 3rd win of the day. All right. Eric Lessert coming. Eric Lessert getting the first goal of the game against Bow on Wednesday.
Really?
Yes, nice cut through the middle. Ben O'Brien hitting him from backside. All right, Goffstown with some good ball movement. Under a minute here in the 3rd quarter. 6-2 Goffstown.
Got Connor sitting back there in that back corner.
Yep.
Nobody keeping an eye on him.
Yep. Keene looks like they're in a zone man hybrid. Packing it in, but having somebody tight to Bickford there. Not giving him much room to move.
And Keene with one of those errant passes again.
Yeah, I think they're just content getting the ground ball and just chucking it up, right?
Well, I guess it works if they get it.
If they get it. So far the tail of the tape's been no. All right, Goffstown coming up the ground ball. Lessert being harassed.
Ball down.
Double team there. Drops the ball. Chappie making contacts. Lessert gets the ground ball again. Here we go over to Bick. Bick can't come up with the ball.
Oh.
Ooh. Ref quick on the whistle there. 4 seconds left in the 3rd. Yep. Don't let off a quick shot here. And
nothing.
No.
Good save anyway.
Yep. After 3, Goffstown 6, Keene 2. What do you think about that quarter, Joe?
You know, I think it's the equivalent to the second quarter. I think we saw more action in the first. I think we saw more ball movement, better passing, better cuts. Keene obviously switched it up by packing it in, eliminating our cutting guys, but maybe we can get some shots higher out.
Right.
Start bringing it in closer and ripping off, getting faster ball movement to get an open player for a better shot.
Right. Keene was a little quicker this quarter getting rid of that ball. Probably say with 12 minutes left in regulation, down by 4. I think anytime they get the ball, whether on a clear or a turnover, you'll see them try and pop that ball. I bet you Josh tells the guy, lock off. Let's see if we can lock off a little bit. Their ride's been really good last couple of games, so let's see if they can't force some more unforced turnovers.
Yeah, and Keene this this third period, I don't know what the plan was, but it seemed like they were more or less doing the old chuck-a-puck.
Right.
Throwing it up.
And this isn't to win a T-shirt. This is just to come up with the ball.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's, like you said, it's successful if it works. Maybe if you get some really tall attackmen and you can throw it up there, but, the Keene attackmen aren't much bigger than our defenders, so you're basically just chucking it up to get it away from our shorties.
Yeah, long stick or not. I mean, we have a long stick on some of their guys, and it just not a good play.
Yep. 3 good quarters of play so far from your Grizzlies. 12 more minutes to go. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Bick heading out to the X for the face-off.
On my little
on your cheat sheet, what's your cheat say?
I got them 4 for 9.
4 for 9.
4 for 9.
Not typical of Bickford's usual percentage.
No, I would fathom a guess here if I was a betting man betting Joe's house. I would say, Bick already calling for Max to get into position here. Looks like he's probably going to try and draw it back. Bick knowing, how important this draw is. If we can maintain possession, win the draw, maintain possession for a little bit.
And Keene not seeming to take advantage of that that direction that Bickford was just given.
No, their long stick staying just over the midfield line. All right, face off. Here we go. Fourth quarter starts. Bick wins it to himself. Comes up with the ground ball. Win number 5. All right, there you go. We get the touch. Max Lajeunesse with the ball. Nick Mason coming in. Goffstown working that ball to Ben O'Brien. Back up to Max, over to Nick. Down to Devin Young.
Bickford coming back in.
Yeah. Again, down by 4 goals, packing it in, right?
Still, yeah, not taking any chances in the fourth quarter. You think that they'd be coming out a little bit.
Yeah, a real loose zone. The only one they really close out on quick is when Peyton gets the ball. They're content to let Nick shoot that ball, which, hey, we'll let him do that. We'll let Nick shoot all day long.
I'll let him shoot all day long.
Please play off him. All right, Goffstown getting the quick restart. Nick Mason with the ball up top. You get Dubois sneaking in on the backside there. Just outside the crease. They can skip past that to him. The goalie doesn't even know he's there.
Nobody knows he's there.
Nope.
I didn't know he was there until you mentioned him.
Nope. There you go. Goffstown, good ball movement early in the fourth. Ben O'Brien thought Nick was going to cut there.
Was looking for him.
He did.
And that's that's what I like about the play so far. They've really been looking for that cutter.
Yep. I don't think you're going to see any unnecessary cuts right now. Bick getting Max Lajeunesse
nice
cut
save.
through the middle. Nice save.
Right to the legs. Bounce off the knees.
Denies Lajeunesse of the goal.
Again, Goffstown with the quick defense.
Yeah, quick clear.
Double
Keene,
teaming.
Yeah, Keene bringing the ball in.
Got the touch.
No, he didn't get. He just he just got it. He snuck into the alley thinking he got the touch. I think we're about a second away from being called. Them being called for time. I'm watching the ref's hand count, so I know he didn't see the touch. All right, Keene with the ball, trying to work Max Lajeunesse. Double by Mason. Ball down. Chuck coming up with that ground ball.
Goffstown caving in on him.
Chuck, there you go, drawing the second defender.
Oh, and he's got some wheels.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to step
Keene
up.
Jumping that passing lane. Again, Keene settling for those shots when they still have a couple extra feet.
Yeah, not taking the extra time or holding that extra second to get off a real good shot. I mean, that wasn't a bad shot, but
But to me, if you can get a little bit closer, you take that shot. That's fine. We'll take the shots from further away all day long as they're from the other team.
he can have as many as he wants.
Yep.
Little tie up there in the middle. Max Lajeunesse lost his stick.
All right, Chappie on the ball. Yeah. He's going to quick recovery. Ben O'Brien playing defense here, top of the box. He's got the ball. Five's going to try and go left. Doesn't look like he has a right. Gets rid of it when Ben plays that left hand. A little squid here, and Finn Grant comes up with that ball.
Uh-oh.
Jumps that pass. Finn with another save, knocks that.
Rondo. Rondo with the scoop.
All right, here you go, Goffstown. Let's get your composure. Rondo trying to get the ball upfield. There you go. Eric Dubois on the ride.
One of those Goffstown's trying the errant pass through the air.
Yep. 9 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Chappie all over number 18. 18 on 18.
Got him with the hold.
Yeah, going to get called for the hold there. And the Keene goal.
You know, quick patient, good patience right there for Keene, resulting in a goal. And now we're going to be man down on the faceoff.
Man down, goal waved off. Penalty waved off because of the goal.
Was it?
I think so.
They don't usually do that, do they?
Keene goal scored by
I guess so.
number
Yep.
7, Zach Jankowski,
Yep.
with an assist from
Penalty waved off because of the goal.
Huh.
6-3, 8:50 left in the fourth. Caleb far side with your pole. Max Lajeunesse short side. Bick on the other side of the dirt patch taking the draw. I think he's been better on this side of the dirt.
You know, we should be playing this side. These are our referees.
Right.
We'll have to talk to them about this.
It's not an official stat, but this side or that side of the dirt patch. Bick drawing it back to himself.
Need the open.
Quickly tripled. I think the bus driver from Keene was in on that one.
The old coach saying used to be, run away, run away.
Right, there's nowhere to run. Chappie coming up with that. Claire getting the ball into Eric Dubois, over to Devin as they settle down, as make some offensive set changes here. All right, Griffin Cook in with Max Lajeunesse and Peyton Bickford as your middies. Dubois, Devin, and Connor Donovan as your attack. Ooh.
Roll shot.
Yeah. Devin with the low shot off keeper's ankles.
Keeper having a little trouble keeping it in his basket there.
Yeah, rebound all over the place.
Oh, he's going to go hard up the.
Goffstown locking off. We'll let him go. We'll let him go.
Oh,
As he
pass.
bounces that ball out of bounds. That was a nice extended out of bounds.
You know, they're showing signs of being trying to speed it up. Keene is to try to even the score a little bit, 6-3. But the passes are proving to be a definite issue.
And if that's not a pace you're used to playing either, if you try and speed up when you're not used to playing a fast, frenetic pace, that leads to quick turnovers, bad passes.
Did you just say frenetic?
I said frenetic.
I'm gonna need the dictionary.
You
for
will
that
need that.
Yeah. It almost sounded French.
Yeah, no, that's an English word.
Okay.
Yep. That I know. I probably didn't use it correctly, but I know it's English. You can reach Joe. His cell phone number is blah, 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 blah. You can text him what the definition of frenetic is.
1-800-KEVIN.
Yep. All right, Keene with the ball now going left to right. Rondo on 18. 18 proved to be too much for Chappie last time as he had to hold there as he got the quick step by him. Charlie knocking that ball down.
Keene taking some chances, and they're not paying off.
Nope. 7 minutes left, fourth quarter.
Paying off for Goffstown.
Yep, Finn Grant with the ball over to Bick. Yep, Bick over to Rondo. Good ball movement by Goffstown. Caleb coming off. Cookie coming on. Goffstown getting the touch. Quick turnover.
Oh,
oof.
That would look like a ward from here,
Man,
Kev.
No, look like a bulldozer.
That little extra push.
We'll have to pick Connor Donovan out before we mow the grass there as he got bulldozed over. But no, he just popped right back up. Little water, good as new.
There we go. Freshen him up.
That's right. Max Lajeunesse playing some D on number 7 with the trail check, gets the ball. Keene quick to double. All right, Eric Dubois with the ball. Yep, got to get the touch. And then they're going to pull that ball out, slow it down a little, right? 6 minutes left.
6 minutes left. The score to 6-3.
Yep.
Goffstown being up on that score.
Yep, that was a smart play there by Dubois.
Goffstown going to try to burn some time off the clock here.
Right.
Devin Young coming around the backside.
I think
Up to Peyton.
Goffstown happy to just kill some time there.
Now at the 2-minute mark, we won't have to keep this in the box, correct?
4 goals or less. 4 goals or less. So once we get that touch in the box, we'll have to keep that ball in.
Pass the Nick in the middle. Quick shot. Devin Young being there fast. Goffstown ball.
All right, Goffstown with the ball. Eric Dubois there near side.
Ooh.
Nice pass to Bick, who,
Another quick shot. Devin Young sitting in the back on X.
yeah. Connor Donovan with the backup to Devin just in case. I think at this point you'll have two guys behind the net making sure any shots we take, right?
It's good that we're keeping somebody at X. Seems we're definitely rotating somebody around for that, so that if a shot goes wide, we definitely have somebody back there to get the ball back. Nick Mason with the quick drive.
Yeah.
Goalie comes out of the box.
Shot.
Oop.
Yep.
They're gonna chase it. Oh, what do we got?
Yep.
Good call by the Blackbirds coach.
Yeah, Keene coach seeing Nick Mason quick on the goalie's heels there decides to call a timeout.
Yeah, you really don't want your goalie that far out, being chased by one of the fastest kids on the team.
Exactly. Yeah, Keene coach taking his team way out there for his timeout. That's probably because you just got a look from the coach. I don't know if he can hear us and doesn't like our commentary, but.
Well, Kev, this is Goffstown.
That's right.
This is the.
Luckily, he doesn't get Goffstown TV in Keene, right?
That's right.
There should be a home field slant to this.
Now, when we bring our camera to the other fields,
right, exactly.
we have to be careful there.
Right. That doesn't mean we'll watch what we're saying. We'll just be a little quieter.
Exactly. Exactly.
Almost just under 5 minutes, right? Just shy of 5 minutes. Goffstown 6, Keene 3.
In the fourth quarter.
Yep. I don't think Goffstown's going to take any unnecessary chances. They get possession of that ball, be content getting the touch, wheel the ball around, make sure there's a good look. If you got a good look, take the shot. Otherwise,
burn some time.
Yep, exactly.
If Keene's going to do something, they've got to do something fast and furious.
Right.
So I expect to see more aggressive on the defense from Keene, and probably some of those more crazy passes anyways. Right. Trying to make something happen.
We'll be playing at that frenetic pace, correct?
Frenetic. I got to put that in my
frenetic.
Scribble.
That's right. FRENETIC, I think.
Good luck with that one, folks.
That's why I spelled it quickly.
Yeah. I would go GOOGLE and use my little microphone on my phone.
Actually, Joe would say for sure.
For sure.
All right, Keene with the restart just outside of the box. Goffstown right now in a easy ride, not locking off anybody. Couple of midfielders back just in case the Keene does try that chuck-a-puck routine. No.
Number 11 coming in. Bad pass.
Well, Keene, just like they drew it up, right? Bad pass right off the restart. Griffin Cook right on the end line, fighting for the ball.
Keene comes up with it.
Well, 4 takes the ball to the alley. All right, seems like there's a little urgency now on the Keene side.
They needed urgency in the last quarter.
Yeah. Some of the quickest hands in the game on defense right there. Chapdelaine. I think he got 3 quick pokes in.
And you watch there, right? His stick never really goes very high. Nope. You want it about waist high, maybe even chest high, but other than that, as soon as you go higher, you come down on the helmet.
Yeah, waist high, he's getting that guy right on his hands, misses the hands, getting the hip. Makes you think twice about trying to roll back.
Keene trying to do something here, trying to make a cut, trying to make a drive, but
nope. Goffstown playing good D. Had good defense all along. Again, quick on their closeouts, just like that. Rondo closing out on 18 here in the corner. It's going to give him all that time behind the net. He's not going to give him lots of space.
Oh, light call there.
Ref quick on the whistle there on that slash. To me, he got all hands.
Yep. Kind of a difficult pass across the middle. No cutters for Keene.
I don't know. 3.5 minutes left like that. If you get gloved, to me, you don't make that call.
That was definitely a tough one, and it wasn't. I don't think it was much of a hard slash at all. I think that was definitely a light call on that one.
That was more of a hey, I'm just letting you know I'm here. Don't roll this way. All right, 1 minute penalty on Rondo. Goffstown, box and 1. You got Chappie and Caleb up top. You got Fitzy and Chuck down low. Bick in the middle. And again, Bick doing it all. Right, face-offs, offense, defense, man up, man down, brings the water over and mowed the grass. All right, ball behind the net for Keene. They're working that ball on the outside. We're happy with just letting them work that around. If it's anything like any of their other man-up situations, they'll make a couple of passes and they'll try and make a skip pass to the backside. That hasn't been too successful today.
Yeah, you've got our daily statistics. Have they scored on any of these man-ups?
They have not scored on any man-ups.
So let's hope we let's keep with that trend.
Yep.
Ooh, guy right open the middle.
Pass over there under the. Off the post.
Whew. I couldn't see where it went.
No. Either hit Finn's foot or hit the post. We'll say Finn's foot.
Nice save, Finn.
That's right. All right, Keene working that ball back and forth. Oh, guy open on the crease.
Yep.
Yep.
Left him alone in the corner.
Yep.
Number 18 slides in for the goal.
Yep.
So with 2:53 left, we got Goffstown Grizzlies 6 and the Keene Blackbirds 4.
Number 18, Martin Molesky.
All right. Caleb Gorton on the far side is your LSM. Maddie Fleming here, short side. And you got Bick taking the draw. 5 for 10. Corner to my unofficial stats. But he is 100% on this side of the dirt patch. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Let's see if it stays true.
Yep.
I'm glad you keep those stats, because
Or it could be jinx, just like you asked about our man-up situation
You know,
moments ago.
that might have been my bad.
Yep, Bick with the draw back to himself. Double team.
Doesn't know where it is. Oh,
Nope.
ball's still down.
Yep, ball's being kicked around.
Keene
and
comes
Keene
up with
comes
it.
up with that. All right, Joe and I are going to be quiet because we're jinxing everybody.
Yep. Blame Kevin,
Yep.
not
that's
Joe.
Right. That's why
Kevin's got the black shirt on today. Remember, folks.
Yeah, that's right.
These are Kevin's Blackbirds.
All right, Keene working that ball around. Ooh, 18 snagging that ball out of the air. All right, Rondo back on 18 behind the net. A little more cautious with the stick work. Cutting through the crease, making sure. Yeah, there you go. Drawing 18 to the outside.
Oh, making the slip.
Dodges through. Nice save by Finn. Finn denying that quick little up top pass.
Somebody's got to slide on that one. There we go. Get that, Matty.
And
There we
over-
go. Right him up.
Over and back. Don't know how that.
See right there, Matty should have went for that scoop.
Right.
He went for the push off on that one, and
We
that never works.
talked about that a couple of games ago. A lot of our players content with doing the man ball instead of getting that quick little ground ball. Now
Yep.
6-5 Goffstown. Minute 45.
Well, we knew Keene was going to come out strong and take chances, and that's just what's happening here. And they're coming up on the better half.
Jankowski with an assist from
Don't leave your seats.
That's
Now
how,
become a game.
that's how quickly lacrosse can change.
Yep. All right, starting lineup up. Bick at face-off X. Max Ludge and S on the near side. Caleb Gorton on the far side. Reverse psychology. He's 0% on the other side of the dirt patch.
I'll cross my fingers on that one.
Bick drawing that up
Nice.
to Caleb. Best
Caleb
hands in
coming
the
up.
state right there.
Definitely.
Yeah, talked about that earlier. Caleb getting it over to Donovan. We got to get the touch. Gets the touch.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
He was never in to begin.
Nope, no timeout, but Josh quick with the, let's call a timeout.
Couldn't understand what the referee was talking about there. He was giving the all calm down, people, calm
Right.
down.
Well, emotions are high. Adrenaline's pumping right now, right? Minute
Yep.
30. Keene thought they had him for failure to advance, and the ref trying to explain to him, nope.
Timeout.
White coach called timeout. Let's relax. All right, Coach Josh probably right now emphasizing get the touch, stay inside the box, work that ball around. Wednesday in Bow, we got possession. We're up by 2 goals. Got the ball. We got a quick touch, just over 2 minutes. Pulled the ball out. Clock goes under 2 minutes. But because we were outside of the box and we already had the touch, we had all this free space. So we actually saw our middies running between the top of the box and midfield, just killing all sorts of time because we weren't constrained to that box. And then once we got it in, obviously we had to keep it in there. Fortunately, we don't
So
have
we-
that. We don't have that chance now. We've got to get the touch in 10 seconds, and then.
Well, the ref just said 2 seconds. Nope, 10 seconds. You're right. Absolutely right.
Right. Yeah, on the timeout, you get a quick restart. So
All right. There are some things that I don't know, Kev.
that's okay. That's why I'm here.
You and Du Bois.
That's right. I'm quick to tell people I know it all.
David, feel free to write us some notes.
You know what?
Text us.
What was that phone number, Joe?
Exactly. Surprised my wife's not texting
That's
me.
right. For all you viewers out there, Joe's cell phone number is. Okay. Here we go. Bick with the ball right there on the corner.
Let's hope we can get the touch.
Yeah, I think you're going to see the quick little tiptoe.
Maybe not.
Nope. There you go. All right, Bick working the ball, 2, getting the trail check down. Yeah. There you go. Bick with the behind the back pass to Devin Young at X. Devin's going to come up with that. Keene for the first time today extending out on D, right?
Oh, yep. Showing some Showing some strong defense.
Yeah, I would expect the double here at some point as you're coming up on a minute down a goal.
Well, they really don't have much to. They kind of have to, right?
Right. I would think.
They've got to get the ball back.
We'll be happy with killing the ball here. Under a minute now, boys and girls.
Men and women.
Men and women, dogs
Children.
and cats,
Exactly.
fish.
Bad pass right there.
Vic with the fancy pass, just trying to get rid of it. 50 seconds. Yep. Ref reminding coaches how many timeouts they have right now. Goffstown in a light ride. No
bad
lockdown.
pass.
Yep,
bad pass.
It's been the story of the game for Keene. Connor Donovan with the ball. He's going to take that ball to X. Just chew some time up.
35 seconds.
Ooh. Yeah. Now they finally double.
That might have been. I think that was a missed call. That might have been a karate.
I don't know. That was a little harder than Rondo's
slap check to the
slash
back
from a couple minutes ago. All right, here we go. Nick Mason moving his feet, trail checking.
Timeout, coach.
Screaming for timeout.
19 seconds left.
19 seconds. Keene using their final timeout. Pulling out the whiteboard. Let's see what we can draw up. Goffstown going to put their 4 best poles out there. Going to put their 2 best defensive middies and have at it.
Keene's going to put out what they got. I haven't seen anybody stand out and shine today, although they are coming back strong on this one.
I would, if I was coach, no ball watching if you're on defense. Stay within a stick length of your guy.
Yep.
Close out quick. Don't try and jump that passing lane and be a hero. Let's just stick to our guy, right?
It was a man-to-man situation.
Yep.
No backs to your player.
Nope. We come out here out of this timeout. Keene's going to be going left to right in black, Goffstown in white. Defense, you've got your poles as Charlie Keith, Connor Chapdelaine, Caleb Gorton, and Tyler Riondo, Max Lajeunesse, and Peyton Bickford as your short stick middies. Can't get much tougher short stick middies than those, right?
Right.
2 best Goffstown shorties right there. All right.
10 seconds to get it into the box.
Ref reminding our viewers right there, huh?
Yeah.
You just said GTV viewers, 10 seconds for Keene to get that ball in. Well, if I was the Keene coach, I would have instructed him not to take the full 10. Let's get that touch and work it around, right?
I'm assuming they're going to get it in there as quick as they can. They are down the goal.
Yeah.
They got to have good ball movement.
Keene has the benefit of not having to keep it in, right? Set a pick off Chappie, drive to the net. Defense quick on the slide.
Oh, that worked. Their play worked. I don't know, Kev. Somebody fell off their man.
12 seconds, under 7 seconds there. And what happened there is they drew that quick slide.
I don't think that's the way Goffstown wanted to play that one.
No, they set that pick off Chappie. Allowed him allowed the ball carrier some free movement to cut through, and then Goffstown quick on that slide, hitting the backside guy in the crease.
Well, let's say your Blackbirds came up with a good play there.
Well, I'm a Grizzly through and through, so.
You got the black shirt today.
I know. I'm feeling it in the heat. All right, Bickford here on the draw near side. You got Chappie in their side, LSM. Caleb Gorton on the far side. Goffstown going with 2 poles. We need this face-off. Maybe we see the Chappie cannon.
I hope they pull it out.
The Chappie cannon. Bick called for the hold on the face-off. 9 seconds left. Keene ball. Yep. Pass the ball here, top of the box. Rondo tight on his hands. He's going to want to roll left. I haven't seen number
18
There
goes Chappie. Maybe we'll see the Chappie cannon.
3 seconds left. Fire snared out of the air. We'll get some bonus coverage here. Free time.
This is a first.
All right, welcome back, Grizzlies fans. Bonus coverage. Keene coming back there. Start of the 3rd quarter, 6-2 the Grizzlies. Keene coming off with 4 unanswered goals. 2 of those, last minute and a half?
At least, yeah.
Yep. So
might have been 3 in the last minute and a half.
So this is what we have. Sudden victory. 4-minute overtime period. First team to score wins.
Goffstown needs this.
Yep. Goffstown going with the two poles on the face-off. You got the Chappie cannon near side. Caleb sure hands Gorton on the far side. Bickett face-off X. Here we go. It's got to be white right off the start, right?
Got to be white. And it is. Got on the fast break. Let's make it happen. Oh, Peyton clobbered.
Yep.
Quick. We'll take that.
Peyton through the middle.
Quick penalty by Keene.
All right, man up, coming up right here. And for you viewers, just in case this goes a little longer, which we're going to score right here, so it won't. But if your next sudden victory, if you're at a game, 1 timeout per team, resets every overtime period.
So we got Keene down a player.
Yep.
Going into a
Goffstown.
going into a man down.
Yeah, Goffstown man up, unit up. Pretty much your starting lineup, right? Ben O'Brien, Eric Dubois, Devin Young on the attack side, Nick Mason, Peyton Bickford, and Max Lajeunesse. Bickford at X trying to invert.
We want to have good ball movement here.
Ball with Bickford at X. He's going to get that up to Devin Young.
It's got to go to
Back
the
to
open
Bick.
man.
On crease.
Nice,
Game over.
right through the side.
Let me just put that score. That's 7-6. Good guys. Game over.
Woo. So, so with the score finishing off at 7-6.
Yeah, your Grizzlies 7, bad guys 6. That was made it a little too interesting there, but we'll take that one and get a good game tomorrow.
So with Joe McCarthy and Kevin and our newly adopted cameraman.
Yeah, substitute cameraman David Dubois coming in. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Good game.
Bye.